Hello everyone, in this video we are going to go through CSS alignment. And for this video I'm going to use Visual Studio Code as my code editor. And if you need to learn more about VS Code, you can watch my videos and find the links in the description below. Moreover, we have got this index.html, a very basic HTML document. And let me show you what we have inside this document. This is index.html, and let me keep both of them side by side. Alright, that looks perfect. With the help of CSS, you can align your elements with various techniques. We'll try to cover some of them one by one. So let's dive into the business. Here I'm gonna create a div tag, and within div tag I'm gonna add a paragraph tag. Say goodbye world. No. Say hello world. Hit save, and I'm gonna type in here a class with say center, and let's come here inside head tag and type in here a style tag. Within a style I'm gonna give a reference of our newly created class followed by a period, and here I'm gonna say border of say 4 pixels, solid green. Hit save. Now I'm also gonna give it a width of say 50%. Alright, and I'm also gonna give it a padding of 10 pixels. That looks perfect. Now I'm gonna center this div element with a property margin auto. So our div element is centered now, and this is one way you can center your elements. You can also center your text with the property text align to the center. Hit save, and notice that our text and div are centered now. Now I'm gonna have an image tag here, and here I have an image in my source folder. I'm gonna copy its relative path and paste it here. Hit save, and now to center this image I'm gonna come here within a style tag and give a reference of our image tag followed by curly braces, and type in here display block margin left auto and margin right auto. Hit save, and this is how you can center your images in a web page. Let's right align our div with the position property, and let's do that. For now I'm gonna delete our image. Hit save, and I'm also gonna delete all of these styling for now. Hit save. Sorry, I'm gonna delete this margin. Hit save. So this is what we have right now. Now I'm gonna center this div with position absolute property, and you can do this by position absolute, and I'm also gonna type in here a property right to be 0 pixels and width's gonna be 100 pixels. It's safe, and that way you can right align your elements with the position property. Now let's see another trick to right align our div. Let me make some changes here. I'm gonna delete these properties for now, and border should be there, width should be there, padding should be there, text align should be there. And I'm gonna add in here another class, say align, and let's come in here, hit save. Now our div is back to its default position, and now I'm gonna give here a reference of our newly created class align. Alright, followed by curly braces, and here I'm gonna type float right, hit save, and this is how you can right align with the float property. Now let's add a div here, and within div I'm gonna add an image tag, and let's copy relative path of our image inside source folder and paste it in here. Hit save, and now let's delete it for now, and I'm also gonna delete all of this styling for now. Alright, now I'm gonna add some lorem text. Hit save. Now let's give our div a class of clearfix, and I'm also gonna give a class to our image equals img1. Now copy this class and paste it in here, followed by period, and before that I'm gonna give our div some styling. Say border would be 3 pixels, solid and blue. Save, and now I'm gonna float our image 1 to the right with a float property right. Hit save. Now there is an issue that the image goes out of our div, and to solve the issue, let's come in here and type our class clearfix, or just copy it from here so we don't have any typo mistakes. And here I'm gonna type after, and content would be nil. Let's clear both and display table. Hit save. Now our image is aligned to the right with these properties. Now let's undo all of these. Alright, so this is what we have right now, and I'm gonna delete this styling for now. Hit save, and let's center vertically using padding. I'm gonna give a reference of our align clause followed by period and add in here padding, say 80 pixels, 0, and I'm also gonna give it a border, or we already have a border. Hit save, and this is one of the ways that we can center our text vertically. Now there is another technique. We can center our element with the line height. Let me delete this div for now, and there's a styling as well. Hit save, we don't have anything. Now I'm gonna create a div here, and inside div I'm gonna add a paragraph tag, and within paragraph tag I'm gonna type in here, this is a paragraph. And I'm also gonna give it a class of, say, center, and I'm gonna copy this class, and let's come in here inside our style tag and give a reference of our newly created class, and I'm gonna say line height to be 200 pixels and height would be 200 pixels. I'm also gonna give it a border of 4 pixels solid green, as well as I'm also gonna text align to the center. Hit save, and this is one of the ways that you can center your text horizontally, and vertically you can center your text, say P curly braces, line height would be 1.5, display gonna be inline block, and I'm gonna add in here vertical align middle. Hit save. Now our text is horizontally and vertically centered. Now we'll center our text with position and transform property. So for this I'm gonna delete this styling for now, and this styling as well. Hit save, we don't have anything. Let's come in here and give a border of 4 pixels solid green, and I'm also gonna give it a height of 200 pixels, and the position would be relative. Hit save and come in here and type margin 0, position relative, top 50% and left 50%, and I'm gonna type in here dash ms dash transform, translate would be negative 50%, comma, negative 50%. I'm also gonna type in here transform translate negative 50%, comma, negative 50%. It's safe. What did I miss? I think it's vertically centered, but alright, it didn't work because I cited here relative. Let's make it absolute. It's safe. Now our text is centered with the position and transform properties. Now let's see how we can center our elements with the help of Flexbox. So I'm gonna make some changes here again. Let's delete all of these settings for now, and I'm also gonna delete these settings. Hit save. Now I'm gonna add in here display flex and justify content center, align items center, and I'm gonna say height to be 200 pixels and border, we have already given a border. Just delete, hit save, and this is how you can center your elements with the help of Flexbox, with the help of display flex property. And that ends the video here. Thank you for watching and see you next time.